Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can read by the title, I decided to try and renovate Planet Funny Pop from San Myshuno. Is it San Myshuno? Okay, yeah, I think it's San Myshuno. Basically, from City Living, there's a small karaoke bar that kind of had a platform, but not really because this was before the platform update. And it looks really crappy, or it looked, in my opinion, it kind of looked really crappy, but it's an EA build, so actually what were you expecting? So yeah, I decided to try and renovate it. I feel like I should mention that this is not an original idea by any chance. I first saw Lil Simsy do this, and I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of agree with Lil Simsy. Yeah, this needed a renovation. Yeah, I decided to try and keep the style the same, uh, which is kind of like modern but somewhat chic. It's hard to explain. I don't really know how to explain it better. Um, but yeah, I kept somewhat the style, and I kept the colors they used, like the color palette. I kept the purples and like pink somewhat. And I have to say, I think it looks really good. As you can see, I'm still making the shell, but I think it's probably one of my best builds so far. I feel like I should mention that to download this, you're gonna need the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack, the Get Famous, Seasons, City Living, Get Together, the Moschino stuff pack, Laundry Day stuff pack, Bowling Night stuff pack, the Nifty Knitting stuff pack, and the Vintage Glamour stuff pack. I know that that's a lot to ask, but I'm so sorry guys. I really wanted this to look good. I wasn't really thinking about like what I was using. I just used what I thought it looked good, and yeah, I used a lot of like solar panels because we're trying to be eco-friendly here. This is an eco-friendly channel, and also because I love eco lifestyle. Everything that came with that pack is amazing. Um, According to the gallery, you also need to get to work, but I'm not sure where I use get to work. I think I use get to work on the outside lights that I'm gonna place in a few seconds. I think that's the only get to work item I used. I'm not sure, but I think so. And for the laundry day, I basically only use the lights. You know, laundry day comes with that light bulb on like a rope. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's the only laundry day thing I use in this build. But yeah. Also, I don't know if you followed me before this video, or if this is my first, if this is the first video you're watching of mine. But if it is the first video, hi, how are you? I'm Kaliga and I make speed builds. And if for some reason you are already subbed to me, I don't know why, because I don't have talent. But if for some reason this is your second or third video, I would like to ask you to subscribe, and I would like to ask you if you're liking this video so far. I don't usually talk over my spin builds. I usually just, you know, slap some royalty-free music on them and ship them off. But I'm trying this new format, and I would really like to hear your feedback. I know my voice isn't what you would expect, and English isn't my first language, so that's why I kind of sound like a drunk goose. But yeah, it's the world we live in. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you guys. So yeah, pretty much I'm done with the exterior now. Yeah, and I'm going to start decorating the interior now. And yeah, I don't know what else to say over this video. Uh, like I said, you are going to need a lot of stuff packs for this, and I am sorry because it's expensive. Sims can be very expensive, but like I got like 5 stuff packs for Christmas, so I was just very excited to use them, and I promise I'm going to try and use less stuff packs and less packs overall on next builds. But yeah, as I was saying before, that's the light from Laundry Day. That's the only item from Laundry Day, I think. Um, yeah, I'm going to try and use less packs so that more people can enjoy the builds. But yeah, if you would like to see me renovate like more EA builds, please tell me in the comments. I will do my best. I can't promise they'll look any good, but I'll try my best. And by the way, ignore the lighting. I'm going to fix that as soon as we get to gameplay. Um, yeah, I'll do my best to try and renovate other EA builds because some of them really need to be renovated. I'm not gonna lie. But I also try and make real life stuff, like from real life to The Sims, and I've also started to make like movie sets or TV show sets in The Sims. I only made friends so far. I made Monica's apartment, and I think it looked really nice. It's probably one of my favorite builds so far that I've made for this channel. Oh, here. In this part I was trying to make like a little room for you to place your coats, but I decided that it just wasn't a good idea, and oh, did we stop? Okay, I think we stopped for a second. Okay, I don't think we stopped. I think that my footage is just glitching a bit, but yeah, I was struggling so much with like where should I place the dance floor, because you don't want it to be like as soon as you enter, but you don't want it to be in like a corner where nobody will use it. So yeah, I decided to put it in like the entrance, somewhat the entrance. And don't worry, these tables are going to go bye-bye. As I was saying, I placed new tables. I know these aren't like dining tables, they are like side tables, but I think they work really well. I think it gives that chic but also modern vibe. I think, yeah, I think overall I think this build is really cool. Now this is the bar. That is probably the most illuminated place on this build. But as you can see, I try to keep up with the purples and pinks, but also somewhat bluish, because that was the original color palette for Planet Honey Pop. So yeah, I want to change it up a bit, but not change it so much that it's no longer recognizable. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, I think I've said everything there is to say about this build. I'm coming to an end, by the way. I mean, it's on a 30 by 20 lot, but if you ever visited Planet Honey Pop, you know that by yourself. And oh yeah, this build costs 96,000 simoleons. It's really expensive, and I'm so sorry for that. But it's for the best. It really is for the best. Um, yeah, I think it looks a lot better than an EA build. Not like that's a great achievement. It's really not hard to make a better build than EA. But yeah, and now this is where you're going to need nifty knitting, because I didn't want to put like big tables because I felt like that would be so, you know, eh. So I decided to place these like end tables and the little cushions that came with Nifty Knitting. I thought it looks really. I think it looks really cool. Like it's very modern, hip, somewhat. It looks good. I think. I'm not sure. As you can see, this is me with the fixed lights. This is the exterior. I think it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, but as I was saying, you're going to need, even though the gallery doesn't say, you're going to need nifty knitting for the little cushions, poofs, whatever you want to call it, that as you can see my Sims are sitting in, but they're not sitting properly because they're not, facing the table. I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, they're Sims, they're not really smart, so yeah. I was playing as Penny Pizzazz because I didn't feel like creating a whole new sim. But as you can see, this is the bar, and these are the bathrooms, and the corridor that take you to the bathrooms. So that since I don't have Discover University, I decided to make like little private bathrooms, 3 for each gender. And this is the stage. As you can see, it's a real stage, has like with real platforms, unlike what we had before, because the whole platform update came to change the game. It's an absolutely amazing addition to the game. And this is like a little corner area for your Sims to sit. I added a few decorations that you didn't see me add before, and yeah, that's it. By this video, please click on the like button below. It really helps, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!